Children of God, you can see that it looks like war is breaking out in the Middle East. It's involving the United States, Israel, and Iran. I'm going to play a video for you that tells you about the celebration of Purim. And it's based on the biblical, and it's based on the story of Esther. And I'm going to play a video for you from a young lady who's very well versed in this and how it's lined up with the blood moons. And the thing is, it's lined up with 3 blood moons. Well, the 2 previous years, and then it's about to line up this year, the celebration of Purim. And just to give you a brief definition of it, it's this. Purim is a joyous Jewish holiday beginning at sundown on March 2nd, 2026, and ending the evening of March 3rd, 2026, that commemorates the saving of the Jewish people from a planned genocide in ancient Persia, which is Iran. Based on the book of Esther, it celebrates the reversal of fortune caused by Queen Esther and her cousin Mordecai, turning a day of tragedy into a celebration of triumph. Watch this video. It's going to really educate you on that story and how it lines up with biblical prophecy.
Listen up. So I've already gone over how there has been a blood moon on Purim for the past 3 years. What I find interesting is on April the 3rd of 33 AD, there was a blood moon. Now that date is considered the most probable date for the crucifixion of Jesus. It aligns with the Friday Passover and a partial lunar eclipse. And the date fits within the reign of Pontius Pilate and matches the timing of the Last Supper on Thursday, April the 2nd, and the resurrection on Sunday, April the 5th. This is why we say blood moons are very important signs. And I just want to add, on February the 28th, there will be a 6-planet alignment, which will cause a planetary parade in the sky. And what did Jesus say? He said to watch for the signs in the sky. Again, there has been blood moons every year on Purim for the past 3 years. And again, this blood moon is going to be in the center of the ring of fire. And most Christians know we are in the birth pains right now. The ring of fire is an intense burning or stinging sensation felt during the final stage of delivery, known as crowning. Did y'all hear that? Crowning? Yesterday I was driving in my car and I heard, look up how many times blood moon is in the Bible. I was talking to my friend Caitlin at the moment and I was driving, so I asked her to look it up. Blood moon is mentioned 3 times in the Bible. In Joel chapter 2 verse 31, Acts chapter 2 verse 20, and Revelation chapter 6 verse 12, all talking about the day of the Lord. The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before the great and terrible day of the Lord come. That definitely wasn't a coincidence that I heard that. Last night I stumbled on this article of the Jerusalem Post. When AI thinks U.S. will strike Iran, Grok predicted a limited U.S. strike on February the 28th. ChatGPT first stated March the 1st and then went to March the 3rd, which would make sense because Israel just joined the Board of Peace. And we know that 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 3 says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So we just had the Ring of Fire eclipse. Now we're about to have a blood moon on Purim in the Ring of Fire. Israel just joined the Board of Peace, and it says that when they say peace and safety, their destruction comes, and is described as a woman with child. And like I said, the Ring of Fire is the last stage of delivery, known as the crowning. What happens when the church is raptured? Well, we know that in chapter 5 of Revelation, we all have crowns at that time. Now, we know that no man knows the day or hour, but we know the word says that we are not in darkness, and that day will not overcome us. The signs are everywhere. Whatever is coming, it's going to be big.
Our loving Father has given us the benefit of prophecy. We should take advantage of it. Stay prayed up, stay in the Word, and know that Jesus loves you. No greater love haveth a man than to give his life for his friend.